Hello everyone. In almost every video I am finding a comment, Madam, please talk on how to face criticism. So I have come up with this topic, how to face the criticism. Whenever we do any work, we get a comment, we get a criticism, or whenever we get a success also we get a criticism. So what to do this? How to face this criticism? A man who knows how to face this criticism, a man who knows how to handle this criticism, how to avoid, how to ignore, he'll not have any problem. If you take any kind of criticisms inside of the mind, and definitely that makes difference in your career, and that makes difference even in your mental attitude also. That is why I'm going to speak to you about criticism. What is this criticism, how to handle this, and what are the precautions you have to take. If you see in general, there are two kinds of criticisms you will find. One is good criticism. Good criticism means it is always constructive, it is for the welfare of your career, welfare of your personal life, welfare of your everything. This is good criticism. It is a very good, and the points, the valid points, solid points which are going to be helpful for you, this kind of comment, this kind of criticism, always you have to accept it. But there is a way to criticize that you have to be very careful. If the person is harshly commenting, though it is a good criticism, please accept it. Say that yes, I accept it, I'll make changes and I'll follow it, I'm going to implement it. Like you say this constructive, good criticism always. The second one is always bad criticism, which demoralizes, which will makes you down and which will destroys your career and even mind also. This is bad criticism. This happens generally when there is a growth, when a person is getting name and fame and awards, rewards, and there is a drastic change in his career. In such cases, generally this bad criticism comes because other people cannot do anything, other people cannot be here, cannot come up like this, so they'll start criticizing. This is bad criticism. Whenever you have good or bad, please you have to identify, that is very important thing. Now how to face this criticism? I'll tell you only 3 tips. The first tip is that when somebody criticizes you or comments you, immediately what you need to do is take a long breath. Take a long breath. When you take a long breath, what happens? You are taking lot of oxygen inside of your mind. Your mind will accept this oxygen and you will be relieved out of the tension. Temporarily you will be relieved out of the tension, as well as you get time to think about the criticism. What he said. Is it worthable? What to do? Shall I respond? Shall I respond later? So like you will have some time to think. That is why always take a long breath and think it that is it a good or bad. If it is good, accept it. If it is bad, what to do? I'll give you a simple suggestion. Take AK-47 gun, you know. So take this AK-47 and imagine that bad criticism is in front of you. Take that gun and just blast it. Don't give space inside of your mind regarding this bad criticism, which will demotivate you, which will definitely makes you down. So never give such kind of space to your mind. Keep your mind free, tensionless from such kind of criticisms, because you have to do a lot of things in your life. So remove this. Take a long breath, ignore such kind of comments and blast such kind of comments with AK-47. And never think it once again. Never keep the space for such kind of comments inside of your mind. Think it that is it worthable? Is it necessary to keep such kind of comments inside? Is it necessary to carry such kind of comments inside of the mind? No. So that is why please remove it. This is the first tip. And second one is, make sure that the criticism belongs to you only. Generally it happens in the office, schools, colleges, associations. Somebody are criticizing a particular person or particular people without taking the names. Then what happens? A particular category of people or somebody responds and says that this is bad and that it's not exactly to the particular person or name is not taken. What to do? When name is not taken, please make sure that is it related to you or not. If it is related to you, next question is that is it the right time to respond? Or is it necessary to respond? Like you ask yourself some questions, then you will have an answer. Generally my suggestion is when somebody criticizes, it's not necessary to give the reply immediately. Take your own time, think it twice, and give the solid and valid reply. And sometimes, very rarely it happens, you need to respond immediately, otherwise there is no value for your response. So think it according to the situation, but always behave like a gentleman or gentleman, balancedly, with assertive nature, respond to this. Say for example, elephant is going on the street. When big elephant is going on the street, dogs are barking. When dogs are barking, that makes any difference to the that makes any difference in the attitude of the elephant? No, obviously no. It doesn't respond to the barking of the dogs. It just ignores it. In the same way, you are also just like a elephant. You are also just like elephant. Please ignore such kind of comments. Go ahead. And third point is that understand the knowledge of the criticizer. Think about the knowledge of the criticizer. Is he having the knowledge? Is he the right person to comment on the particular aspect? That you need to be very careful. Here I would like to give you 3 examples. The first one is, a layman is commenting about the Indian economic policy and political system. No knowledge at all, but he is commenting. Is it workable? Do we take that criticism? Obviously we don't. Because it's a democratic country. We all are having the right to talk. But that doesn't make any difference. That criticism is not required to take seriously. Even about the political system as well as cricket and all these things he is commenting. It's okay, but need not to be serious. Second example I wanted to give you. A professor is criticizing a junior most faculty, the way of teaching, the methodology and style of teaching, approach, all these things he is commenting a junior faculty. Is it necessary to take the comment or criticism of the senior professor? Yes. But one thing is to be remembered, there are 2 ways. One is harsh criticism, in front of everyone harshly criticizing. This is one thing, and criticizing separately in his cabin in the form of suggestions. The second one is acceptable. First one is also acceptable, only the thing is kind of strong mind is needed to accept. Yes, it is wrong. Yes, I must improve. So that should be the attitude of the junior faculty. So this is second kind of criticism. The person is having knowledge, yes, you must accept it. Whether it's harsh or open, and I would suggest that when you wanted to praise everyone, or if you wanted to praise anyone, in front of everyone praise. If you want to criticize separately in your cabin and separate place, only to that person you criticize, only to that person you give the suggestions. That would be a right way of handling the people. And third example I wanted to give. Once upon a time, Abraham Lincoln, who was the president of USA, he gave some orders to the Union Territory Minister or Defense Minister. Yeah, Defense Minister, he gave some orders. Defense Minister was Stanton, Mr. Stanton. As Mr. Stanton received some orders from the Abraham Lincoln, he just laughed it and said that I think Abraham Lincoln got mad. So this is the comment from the Stanton. Then this is carried to the Abraham Lincoln, that Stanton commented like this. And Abraham Lincoln responded very positively. And he said that Stanton is a normal man, not a normal man. He is extraordinary and having exemplary skills in his field. He commented means definitely there is something is wrong from my side. Let me check it. He has gone once again to this ordinance and then he found there is a mistake and he accepted it and he made the changes. That's the style of accepting criticism gracefully. Are you getting this? Somebody comments, accept it, yes. This is wrong. I'll accept it and I'll make the changes. So this is also a very good thing. These are the 3 things. Just remember, take a long breath. Is it related to you or not? And a person who is criticizing you, is he having the knowledge? 3 points, just remember, then you can accept it. There are many people in the society whose work and job is to criticize everyone. They just want to criticize. And those who are getting name, fame and money, position, those people will be criticized by useless people. 70 to 80% of the society is filled with the useless people, criticizers, unnecessary criticizers. Only 20-30% are working. They are the hard workers, smart workers. There is a less competition in this second category. Please be in this category. Ignore the comments of people. If somebody are throwing stones on you in the form of criticism, with the stones construct a house, beautiful house, start living. That's it. You can just manage anything. So this is about criticism. Any kind of doubts, you can put your comment downside of this video. I'll definitely answer this. Please do share my videos, and I'm going to come with lot of constructive videos as per your request. Do subscribe, and after subscription you'll find a bell icon. Just hit it to get the recent notifications. Be in touch. Any kind of problems, do share with me. Wish you all a good luck. Take care.